What's up? Travel Chronicles, chapter 39. So 61 left. If I keep up with it, I probably will. I haven't talked a lot about COVID. Oh, today's Friday. I'm going on vacation next week, so gonna be a little bit of a break here. I'll probably hit the Travel Chronicles back up the first Monday back, because it'll be an interesting week. I get to be with Mom at her house, just trying to help her get back to normal, see if she can, kind of make it on her own. But even though it's a week of vacation from work, there's still going to be a lot of stuff to do. The good news is there's a lot of stuff to do at work that I'll be missing, so that's good. That's when you want to take vacation. Anyway, back to COVID for a minute. What I haven't, talked about lately, the second wave, looks like it's dying down, or the end of the first wave, however you want to call it. I think there's only going to be one major wave where we capture a lot of data from, a lot of positive tests. There may be a secondary wave or tertiary wave, if you want to call it that, depending on how you look at this last one. I look at the first, because it was a bump, then it kind of flattened off, and then went up again. So I call that two waves. It's coming back down now. So, and the deaths, they did peak over 1,000. I think maybe like around 1,300 or so, 1,400, maybe up to 1,500 a day. For like 3-4 days a week. It's a really odd looking chart, because on the weekends the reported numbers are so low, just probably due to lack of staffing, lack of people being able to get numbers where they need to go. So like Saturday and Sunday you don't hardly see anything, and then come Tuesday it spikes and then gradually trails back down again until it dips on the weekends. So we've seen the second peak in deaths as well. That's starting to trend down now. And I kind of think that's where we're at. My personal view is that this whole ordeal is probably going to take about 18 months. And that's, with social distancing, without social distancing, with mask, without mask. Whole timeline's probably about 18 months. Like, based on the previous pandemics that have hit the world, it takes about a year and a half, to get through everywhere. So some of these places, are seeing it for the first time, and I think some places are kind of wrapping up, their ordeal with it. Now, when we get back into the fall, if kids start going to school again, do you see another little spike there? When the weather gets cold, do you see another spike there? I think the real test will be during the normal flu season of, does this, does the COVID testing capture the other flus, or is it just COVID? That's what's going to be interesting to see, at least from my standpoint. I don't know if it will or not. And I don't know how much of what it's captured now is just COVID and not something else. So that'll put us probably about March or so of next year, because we're thinking this started September, October of last year in China, just completely underreported. Nobody, it's the flu. It's right during flu season. So, hey, you got the flu. Wow, this is really bad flu. Did you get the flu shot? Yeah. Wow, that didn't work. I wonder why. Because it's not what it was for. And even if they develop the vaccine, for this, well, at that point you've already had it. You know, we don't get polio shots every year. We don't get chickenpox shots or measles shots every year. You know, if it's like, well, they're trying to guess the right flu strain this year. But here's the thing: if you had it, if you've already had that flu or had that shot, that's as good as you can do. You having more shots of the stuff ain't gonna make you less likely to get it or stop you from getting something that's completely dissimilar. And I think we've proven that. You know, if anything, people should, you know, wake up a little bit about, you know, these flu shots and the way that they're sold. You know, oh, did you get your flu shot? I already had the flu. Well, this could be a different strain. Could be, but you're just guessing. You know, I can guess what strain it's going to be this year. COVID-19 again. But we'll see. Be interesting. Other than that, you know, not much. Did try to get some stuff set up at Mom's yesterday. Found out her phone's out, so and her satellite's not working. So no phone, internet, TV. Boy, that could be rough. Be a rough week. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe read. Might be able to scrounge some Wi-Fi off of the neighbors or something. All right, well, that's all I got for today. Like I said, see you in a week. Be careful. Stay COVID free. Later.